Hey again, it's Blackie Black Metal, also known as Count Negros Storm Thrasher. And I got us an Us Weekly. I'm sorry, I've been on this crazy Avenged Sevenfold kick the last week. It's been something else. I just can't, I don't know. I'm, a total black metal and everything, but I mean, some of these songs are really catchy. They're a good band. As a music lover, I totally love them. Avenged Sevenfold can do no wrong. I hate that I listen to Hail to the King, and Planets had a little double bass drummed in it. As I recant now, I said before that I didn't hear any double bass in the album, but Planets did have a little double bass in the song. It seemed like I have to go back even listen now, but it was a good album. But yeah, it is a little different. But for variety's sake, all their albums are different anyway. So I like Avenged Sevenfold. Anyway, I can't stop listening to Avenged Sevenfold. So there's gonna be a week where I get back on something else. So you'll have to bear with me until it's over. But anyway, this week's Us Weekly here. Man, it looks like Teresa Giudice and her husband are going to prison or something. Seriously, dude. No joke. And Chloe Lamar, it's looking bad, dude. It's looking like it's serious, crack problem or whatever. And the crazy thing to me is, an athlete, you would think they're, tested often enough to where you would be able to spot a crack problem quick, they got a crack problem, that's, bam, what's up? There's crack in your system. But he's like a veteran, he's been playing ball a long time, and so you imagine this crack thing is probably just not a new development. So how has he been around this long using crack? I don't know. But either way, that's a bad one. That's a marriage over crack. That's gonna be a forever problem. If you stay, it's gonna forever be a problem. So like I said on the last vid where I mentioned it, might need to be, shopping around for husband number 2 there. I mean, that's the reality of it. Sorry. But anyway, this is a pretty good one here. Sob Stories. Eli Sob. Nice little design with the you wouldn't really call it sequins, I guess, but she just kind of has her own little studied kind of deal thing with gowns. Very creative. Nice. I like that. Very, very cool looking little designs. Beyonce there. The chick from Elysium or something, I think she was in. Who's the middle chick there? Petra Nemkova, Alexandra Ambrosio, Taylor Swift herself, and Hilary Swank. All great Eli Sob designs. Okay. Let's see here. A little Who Wore It Best. Popularity contest sometimes. Apparently, Michelle Obama's got haters at Us Weekly because she's got a stride with that dress. And her belt is a lot stronger. Altogether, a much better, Who Wore It than this chick. Who's this? Huma Abedin. Yeah, her combo is just nowhere near as strong as Michelle's. And I'm not a pro-Obama person or anything, but I got to give it to Michelle. Style-wise, she's a killer. She is, man. Much respect to Miss Obama. Style-wise, she is. She's got her own thing there. Emma Watson and the Zoe Salamander, whatever her name is. Yeah, Emma Watson's got that one. It looks good. Emma Watson's just a little bit taller and just can put the design out there and look a little bit better. And then with the sleeker heel to Zoe's sandal looking thing there. Yeah, Emma got that one. I'll go ahead and skip that one. I didn't care too much for what they got to say there. Let's see. Yeah, and then there's TMI of the week. It's a pity Kris Jenner did not hand out earplugs to our audience. July 19th, new talk show host mused on airplane sex and faking orgasms as daughter Kendall and Kylie sat in the crowd. Awesome. Keeps getting classier and classier, doesn't it? All right, let's see here. Megan Fox, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it may be good. I think she's going to be a good April O'Neil. Now that I look at it, I think she's going to do it, man. I think that's going to be an alright little movie there. Okay, let's see here. Sandra Bullock and her adopted black child. That's so refreshing, you know. Isn't that heartwarming? Let's see here. Ashton Kutcher and Bill Clinton, you know. Robin Thicke. Winnie Cooper. Unfortunately, she's side by side with Avril Lavigne. Well, let's cut Avril out. Look at Winnie Cooper, dude. Like, seriously? She looks younger than me. And I think she's at least 15. No, maybe she's like maybe 8 to 10 years older than me. Well done. Let's see, little Affleck, Violet Affleck is going to be, this is looking like a very intelligent child. She's just so independent. She's learning all this stuff so early now. When I was 7 years old, I better get my ass back in the car. You better not use the squeegee. What are you doing? I don't understand that. Why my parents were like that. Like, they just allow me to do anything. Let's see. One of the Braxton sisters had a baby. Taylor Swift in that horrible monstrosity of a swimsuit. She's just like, she's so asexual. Her look is just like, I don't know, dude. Like, what the hell do you do with it? Like, it just kind of, I mean, it's not even her fault, really. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's just, it's such a, I don't know. You see what I mean? Like, it falls so, I don't know, short of anything. It doesn't really have that thing that, you know, a woman's shape should have to make it pop and make it, you know, attractive, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody knows what I mean when I say that. It's just like, I would say she needs to grow into it, but how old is she? Like, I think it's, you know, isn't it a little past time for that? Shouldn't it have happened already if it was going to? But, I mean, that's Taylor Swift for you. I mean, what do you want to do? Judice and them, it looks like they're going to jail. Let's see, more about Prince George. Yeah, it would seem more interesting when it happened. I don't know. It's a little not as interesting to me now. Let's see here. More about Chloe Lamar. I swear everybody's talking about Chloe Lamar. TMZ wore him out. And again with the okay, this Britney Spears dress apparently was, I was not the only one who thought this thing was serious like that, because here it is again. An issue from like, what, 3 weeks ago I talked about it. This dress is from like, not even, what was this from? July 28th? I mean, whew. Okay, the April Davis dress probably looks a lot like that, lower, but it's purple and it's got sleeves, kind of like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I mean, not everybody likes that, but that's the, whew, you want to talk about perfection. That is, boy, damn it. Get some music going here. Anyway, let's see. Hugh Jackman. I really feel like this Wolverine should have been played by somebody else. First of all, they need to do a whole X-Men revamp. I'm not gonna say anything else, but I feel like there's a few actors out now who could probably do it. One, I'd say, namely, who could do a good. I mean, we'd have to sacrifice the fact that Wolverine in the comics is supposed to be like 5 foot something. So Gerard Butler would play something very close to what the 90s Fox cartoon thing. That was one of the best Wolverine incarnations. We all know it. Somebody needs to, whoever has the rights that's keeping somebody from bringing that incarnation in or something. That must be why these sucky X-Men movies keep being made, is because that entire X-Men incarnation was the best ever. So we need to get hold of those rights to that thing, do a revamp, do Wolverine in the yellow and black. Done deal, babe. Everybody's gonna go see it. It's gonna be like an Avengers style thing. Everybody will want to go see that. I tell you what, 4G my ass. You know how many problems with the network I have sometimes with my phone? 4G. 4G like hell is 4G. Doesn't even finish the song. Alright, anyway. So, Hugh Jackman's a great actor. Not the one to play Wolverine. These movies have been more and more unwatchable as they turn. Great actor, no disrespect, but Wolverine has to be played by somebody else, and they need to bring back the incarnation that was the best done and the best responded to. Duh. Like, I mean, and the sad thing is, I just put several $1 million in somebody's pocket right then with that idea, because some jerk face just sitting around with a whole bunch of money and not knowing what to do with the rights to something, or how to bring about the incarnation and make it make money, because they have no contact with the content of what they're trying to sell. All right, so whoever just made that couple million off of what I just said, just contact me. We can work out some contracts. I'll make this thing even more profitable for you. I won't even ask for very much. I'm a regular dude. I don't need all this Hollywood number shit. I'm gonna come at you with regular guy numbers. Trust me, that's what you guys need out west. You don't got any regular guy numbers coming at you with really good ideas. Everybody wants fucking 13 million off top, tens in the tens of, out the top, like 10 million. No, you can't start that high. You know what I mean? You gotta bust some really good ideas for some really low prices first. And trust me, I got you. Just give me a call. Or email me. Let's see here. Breaking Bad is coming to a close. I'll go ahead and talk about this one. There was some really good Fashion Police stuff in here in the bag, but I'll do it another time. But Breaking Bad's coming to a close. Absolutely great series. I loved it. Like, it totally is inspiring. It made me kind of want to do something to break bad, get some money, do something that's really creative to get some money, not make meth. No, this guy ends up making meth to, first of all, fund cancer treatment. So the money gets way more than what he needed for that, and he's basically becomes this whole meth kingpin over the course of a few seasons. Check it out. Absolutely great story, Soprano-esque storytelling. I absolutely love Breaking Bad. It's coming to a close. This is the last season. Get Netflix if you don't have it. Netflix has 1 through 4 seasons on there. So, maybe finish 5, check out Netflix, and eventually season 5 will be on Netflix too. But anyway, I'm going to close her up on this one. I'm going to make sure we do Fashion Police at some point, maybe tomorrow or something. I'll have free time. I'll just, because I just wanted to make sure I got that Breaking Bad piece in there, because that is an absolutely great show. Like, not too many people, well, a lot of people do know, but then there's a lot of people who don't know. So make sure you guys check out Breaking Bad. Make sure you check out this week's Us Weekly with Miss Kate Middleton of, what is that? I don't know what her official, Duchess, is that the title? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll look it up. But you guys take them easy. Blacky Black Metal, and I'm out, baby.